Okay, we're going to go over the extra math questions that you did tonight, and good job for you. Extra 10 ka-chings for doing that. On here I'm going to be sliding from page to page, and I'm also going to pop up this right here, and this is going to be where I show my work. The other thing I'm going to go to is this right here, and I got to that on our math webpage. All that I did is I just went to Class Math Work, Math Weekly Rotations, and then those tools that we've used in class are going to be right here that will show up for you. And mine are loading right now. So I'm going to switch between this, our extra math practice, and my work page. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, the first question says 3 feet equals how many inches? 3 feet equals how many inches? Now, if I can't remember how many inches are in a feet, I'm going to come here and I'm going to look for inches and feet, and I found it right there. 12 inches equals 1 foot. So because of that, I know if I have 3 feet, all I need to do is 3 times 12, and whenever I do that, I get 36. So 36 inches is my answer. The next one, how many centimeters, I'll move that out of the way, how many centimeters equals 7 meters? So I'm going to go to my tool here, and I have 7 meters. Let's see, 7 meters, and I'm looking right here. Oops, sorry. I'm looking right up here. And if I'm looking, I'm still messing it up. Sorry, let me try again. Is if I'm on meters, and I'm trying to change it into centimeters, I see from the centimeters, if I go over twice, 1, 2, that would be 2 zeros I need to add to the meter. So my answer would be 700. And I got 700 because if I had 7 and I went to the right 2 times, that means I added those 2 zeros on. So 700 is my answer. And I wonder if I can get a fresh new page. No? Perfect. All right, our next one is we have 10 pints equals blank cups. 10 pints equals blank cups. So let me see here. If I have cups, comparing cups and pints, so right here I can see that 2 cups equal 1 pint. So that means I need to take 10 times 2, and 10 times 2 is 20. All right, now in this problem, it's one problem, but it has a lot of thinking in it because I need to check all these. I'm going to choose any that are wrong. Now, I remember from the first one that whenever I went from meters to centimeters, I had to add 2 zeros, 800, and I can see that one's right here. So this one's correct. 3 tons equals 1,000 pounds. If you look at our list right here, you'll see that for pounds, 2,000 pounds equal 1 ton. So if we do 2,000 times the 3, then I know my answer should be 6,000 pounds, and that one is incorrect. Check that one. Our next one is 12 gallons equals 48 quarts, and if I look over here I can see how many quarts are in a gallon. 4 quarts are in 1 gallon. So all I need to do here is say 12 times 4, that would be 48 quarts, which is correct. All right, the next one is quarts and pints. See how many pints are in a quart. I see right here there's 2 pints in 1 quart. So that means I'm going to take it times 2. 9 times 2 equals 18. That one's incorrect. Now I'm looking for kilograms into grams, and let's see here. Kilogram is right over here. If I was to scooch over the gram, it'd be 1, 2, 3. 3 would be my amount. So I need to add 3 zeros. So 8 and 3 zeros, it should be 8,000. That one's also wrong. Now our last one on here is 7 pounds equals 120. Oops. I was trying to get a new page. Let's try this again. 7 pounds equals 122 ounces. So if I look over here, I have 16 ounces equal 1 pound. So I need to take this times 16. 7 times 16. I'm going to break this into 10 and 6. 7 times 10 is 70. 7 times 6 is 42, which would make mine 712, which is correct. So those are the only 3 that are wrong. All right, our next problem A truck weighed 3 tons. How many pounds does the truck weigh? And we did that one up here, actually. And I remember there was 2,000 pounds in 1 ton. So 3 times 2,000 is 6,000. Now, my baby sister weighs 7 pounds. How many ounces does she weigh? Well, in this one, I'm going to draw an area model to show you. I want to know how many ounces. I have 7 pounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And each of those pounds, I know there's 16 ounces. So I would do 16 times 7. And 16 times 7, I can see I did that one right up here above. So I'm going to write that one, 122 or 112 ounces. Oops, I realized up here I didn't write my label. Add that in. And our last one is, a tree is 8 yards tall. Nope. A tree is 8 yards tall. How many feet tall is the treat? Look at that, it should say tree. I'll change that before you see it, so yours won't say treat. Yours will say tree. And I know there's 3 feet and 1 yard. So 8 times 3, and I get 24. 24 feet is my answer. All right, we just have 2 more left. Then you'll be all ready for tomorrow. I need to compare these amounts, so I need to see if 8 gallons, how that compares to 30 quarts. Okay, so I know there's 4 quarts in 1 gallon, so 8 times 4 is 32 quarts, so that means this one would be bigger. Take that middle one right there. All right, our very last one was we're comparing kilograms and meters. And they said 8,000 meters. So I'm going to change kilometers into meters to help me. So I'm going to look at kilometers over here, and I'm going to go over to meters. 1, 2, 3. I should add 3 zeros onto that. So I have that, and then I need to add 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And that's how many meters those, this one's way, way, way more. So I'm going to put that one right over there. And I'm going to submit. Oh, I didn't type in my name or my number. All right, good work, and good luck tomorrow. I hope you get a good night's sleep. Okay, I'm trying to make this video stop, but I'm struggling. All right. Finally got it. All right, this time for real. Have a good night.